These educators deserve more. They deserve to be treated the best of the best.
My name came up. I don't remember much about that moment. I do remember that I think I tipped my chair over, and I think it stayed on the floor, and I was a bit in shock.
And on our way back home with my husband, he was with me. I remember that the topic of conversation was, can you believe that teacher won a car from Planet Ford? And my husband said, yeah, you should get you one for next year. And as a joke, I just said, oh yeah, let me start working on that.
This couldn't have happened at a more necessary moment in my history. My son has been able to go downtown from Humboldt, where we live, all the way to his 2 college degrees that he earned in 2018, and now he's in his PhD program down at U of H as well. He's going to be a doctor in physics. I told him, I said, okay, here's your car, son. Now, Dad doesn't have to give you anything else between now and your adult life.
And now I have no note, and the money that I spent on my car note, I'm putting it towards getting my master's degree. So they don't even understand how much of a blessing that car has been to me, because now I get to further my education with the funds that I was using on the car note. So I am beyond grateful for what they've done for me.
Of course, it was overwhelming because they're like, you can have this one or you can have this one. And it felt kind of like an Oprah Winfrey moment. I said, what I really need are leather seats, because all my teacher tubs always tear little holes in my fabric upholstery. But what I would really like is a seat warmer. And so he said, oh, I can get you that, and I can get you so much more. When it's 95 degrees out and I've got my air conditioning on max air, I still have my seat warmer on because it feels so good working out all the kinks after a hard day at school.
And people ask all the time. I was in a meeting the other day, and one of these ladies, I hadn't seen in forever and ever, she comes up and she goes, how's the car?
People would say, aren't you the teacher who won that car from Planet Ford? And I'd say, I am the teacher. And then during a break, they're like, can I go see it?
Yeah, I've had some teachers saying, like, you're the guy with the car, right?
And somebody's like, can I take a drive around the block? And I was like, no, absolutely not. That's my car.
You know, I think for Planet Ford to recognize that teachers should be rewarded, students should be rewarded for the hard work that they do every day is a credit to them.
That this is such a huge and wonderfully generous prize that they award.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like a blessing is the only thing that I can think of.
I cannot stress it or say it enough for Mr. Reed and Mrs. Reed, their family, Planet Ford. Just you make educators feel like rock stars. From the bottom of my heart, I say muchas gracias.